he was a guy called Neil that used to work in finance, and I had no qualifications, no degrees, nothing behind me, but I
Well,
really wanted to get into sales. And the way that I saw it, Jasaraj, was I wanted to take an admin job sitting next to the salespeople. And what I wanted to do was hear how do they speak to people, how do they close deals, and kind of what's that career journey like. And I did that for about a year. And then one day I approached the sales director because I learned about the product, I learned about the software and the services. And I asked him if I could get a job in sales. And back then that was telesales. So all I was doing was cold calling people, 120 cold calls a day. I had to do 2 hours call time and I had to book a minimum of 2 meetings per day with new business like prospects, right? I did that for about 8 months, became really successful in that. And then afterwards, I wanted to get into be the person that actually does the sales cycle, closes a deal and makes a lot of commission. But in the corporate company I was working with, they told me that I'd have to wait 3 to 5 years till I even got to that possibility. And I said, nah, forget that. So I then went to go for a tech company, which was a startup. They were selling software and they were looking for their first SDR. And in that job, that's where I learned about the products. I learned from the actual people that have been doing this for years, like what skills do I need to become better at sales? But where you were saying, you want to get better at sales, you want to get better at objection handling, and you want to be able to find leads. So an SDR position is going to teach you all of these things because your job as an SDR is to go find those leads using the technology and software that they have to find that.